Hello, welcome back to AC Mirage, and carrying on where we left off, of course. We're doing coins and daggers. We've got to meet Rebecca at the Kark Bureau. Yeah, let's show that on the map. So we're nearby. So yeah, we've got to open up this other bureau, and we're doing this this tree, so it's probably gonna create a couple more targets like this one did. Then we've got another one after that, and then we've got the main guy and a few other things. So we're probably about halfway through the story. Got this Nihao thing to do, which we'll probably do pretty soon. Right, let's go catch up with Rebecca. She was the one that made us the sword. Now I don't know if I need to go into the bureau, but we'll just near it. I've seen it because this building. So that symbol's there, but let's. It's quite a long drop. It's a little bit different from the other one, so that's good to see. On a few different levels. Okay, that's the way in. This place is a bit more levels. Ways in there. Let's read this note. Hidden one. If you have time, there is a commodity on the streets that you should know of. It's called secret spice. Rumor has it people almost out to kill just for a sample. No one really knows its origin, but I have a feeling you'll be able to find out. Perhaps the spice stall at the Great Bazar can provide some answers. Sounds good. Right.
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking, I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karch I remember.
It is your car no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if we trace trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
Oh, a little bit of needling there between Rebecca and I. We don't seem to have that in the training. Let's read this note over here. Your reading, Rebecca, my dear sister, is a smithy. A comrade in Constantinople had the novel idea of using two hidden blades, one for each arm. Excited by the prospect, he didn't seem to mind losing a second finger. He says the dual blades have worked wonders for him. Perhaps something to consider at the Almut branch. Maybe Forge Forever Sing, your Byzantine brother in arms. So let me just show, because I did do
Peace, friend.
off
Well
recording
met.
a couple more upgrades to my tools. I
Your
don't think I've
skills
got.
could surely aid me.
Take a look.
He's moved from this one, so we've only got 43. I need 90. So I've got 2 upgrades on the traps. I've now put wide burst because this one can do a fiery explosion, so I'm going to do that. Deadly blast with the trap. That's on 1. I also upgraded the blow dart to poison.
Seen enough?
Remarkable. My thanks, friend.
So long.
So yeah, for those that are watching the series, thank you very much. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment for a such small channel as mine. It really does help. Appreciate everybody that is watching this. Really good game. Really enjoying the story. It's compact, dense city of Baghdad. It's ideal. Maybe its value at full price wasn't the best, but if you get this in the sale and stuff, it is a very good Assassin's Creed game. It feels very Assassin's Creedy. I'm loving the story, loving the time period. So discretion. It sounds like this other mission we've got to do is more of a sneaky one. Let's just see what chat options we've got.
Rebecca, do you have some time? I have a few questions.
Fire away.
We can do all of these. Let's just have a look at the grand
What else
auction.
do you know about the Da'irat al-Mal?
A specially curated place. One for the rich to display their bounty.
Does an event like that happen frequently here?
If the local merchants are to be believed, it happens once a year. But I'm sure there are no shortages of parties for the wealthy. What else?
What have you learned about
Go through
Karkh?
these.
I want to see it from fresh eyes.
Nothing that I'm not used to. Corruption, poverty. But the souk is vibrant. The spices, the materials, and oh, the tools. So many things I could experiment with.
Already thinking about taking a break.
Oh, calm down. I know where my focus lies. What else?
You know a little bit about me and where I am from. What about you, Rebecca?
Since when do you want to know more about me?
Come now. We are on the same side. Does not hurt to get to know who you are working with.
Well, I'm not from here. But let's just say my parents would not be out of place in an event like the Grand Auction.
You came from riches.
Shamefully so. As a child, I never enjoyed the glamour, the dress-up, and the manners. It was also suffocating. It all changed when I stepped outside of our gates one day and saw the world for what it really is. I've never turned back since. What else?
No more questions. Shukran, Rebecca.
Shukran. Okay. Nice. I did a contract. Just one off. I might do a video doing 3 or 4 contracts or something in a row. We'll have to see what people want, how the series does. If I get a lot of views for these series, we can do more. Let's see.
Master,
Are you ready, Basim? Karkh awaits.
ready. Let us move.
Follow me. Ever thought you would return here? To Karkh?
No. Much
So this
of
is
my
the
childhood
market.
was spent along these streets.
Market area, I believe,
Finding
back there.
friendship with rats and roaches. Some memories are good. Most are bitter.
Memories only serve to distract us. The Order has spread their influence into every crack in the city, turning Bagdad into their
Oh,
farm.
she's a slow walker.
That will change.
Responsibility lies heavy on our shoulders. The Order's blight falls over Karkh, and we are the only ones who can cure it.
How has Rebecca been adjusting to Karkh?
She does not like the politics, but she has to fulfill her duty. Karkh is an acquired taste. Businesses at each other's throats. The obsession over money. Perfume.
People here are happy to be lost in their own paradise.
A paradise that can only be afforded by the wealthy, and often corrupted.
Oh, now she's starting to run. Yeah, on a pickpocket. Certainly not suspicious. The Rohan character's really interesting. And of course, I forget the real actress's name now. But,
Come, we're nearly there.
I think if they could get a few more big voice actors to do some characters, I don't think it would be a bad thing. Look at that.
Welcome back to Kar.
Spice still clings to the air. What was it like? The first time you took a life?
I barely recall. It was a man I used to know well. Before all of this. Before the Hidden Ones.
You do not remember?
My memories are buried next to him. I refuse to let his death hunt me. The way his breath hunted me when he was alive. I won't let the past define me. This is why I now consider myself the daughter of no one. If we do not quell the storm within us while awake, it takes us in our dreams. Like with you and your Jinni. Now, the souk. Like Rebecca said, some guards came through recently, breaking bottles, smashing crates.
What caused this aggression?
Let's find out. I've also heard they're seizing foreign goods, mostly from the East Road.
The East Road? I believe I know someone who can help. It has been an age. Hopefully he is still around. I would be happy to see him again.
Do not let nostalgia cloud reality, Bassam.
I will not. I know nothing stays the same. It has been some time. I wonder what has changed around here. Maybe I could first pay an old friend a visit.
Bazar. Right, so I've got a skill point for doing that. Getting this far. We've got 1 point now. Can't do anything with it. Okay. Let's just check the investigation thing then, as soon as it's been updated. Okay, so we've got the Bazar, which we're doing with some clues. Then we've got an old friend. And then this will be our next target. And yeah, we've got 1 skill point. So everything is 2 or more. That is 4. It's 2. It's 3. Chain assassination. Yeah, that's quite nice. Kill 1, throw a knife at another. Probably do that one next if we get the 3 points. Got like another tool that gets us the smoke bombs, I think. But some of the missions, I think, give us 2 or 3 in one go as we get on, so it's sort of a
arrow caught me there.
Trust me, my rogues from Tooth are the best in Baghdad. I will even give you, and only you, the seal of a lifetime.
The Bazar. Have a quick look at that. I've got lots of codex things I've not. Persian Bazar of the Arabic souk was a public market consisting of multiple covered and uncovered stalls. It was the beating heart of any Abbasid city. Once found both staples of everyday life, exotic delicacies, along with local merchants, travellers, and faraway lands. Very nice. Go through and read all this again at a later point. So I went to a little bit similar to this, but the ones in Turkey, Constantinople. Right, I guess I should be looking for stuff. We've got a chest there.
Though her enemies multiply.
Don't think I can use Enkidu. Go this way.
She's done for. She should have paid them off the first time they threatened her.
Do you blame her? I find myself only scraping by with this new tax on our stalls.
Business is not easy.
لن يتفوهوا بكلمة حول الأمر، لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة. أراهن على أن أبا القاسم.
Have I tracked? Let's have a look. Have I got this tracked?
جهازا موسيقيا آخر.
Some stalls have been ransacked by guards. Excuse me, sir. Yes?
Broken. Completely destroyed. Those guards, they know no mercy.
This is nothing. Do you know what they are doing to the perfume merchant?
You have wasted enough of ours. Now stop begging.
How about we take a walk instead? Somewhere far away.
This is taking too long. I have somewhere to be. And this is hardly worth the coin they pay me.
Cut off the finger. Maybe that will loosen her coin purse.
Not looking forward to the new
Rescue the perfume merchant. Oh god.
the Khalifa's cousin's bodyguard. Remember, a real piece of work.
I can't use my...
You know, it wasn't safe.
Help me, please! I beg you!
Thing is, there's 4 of them. Let me... I think... Put that out there. Let's get this guy.
This is not concerned.
That's 2.
Again! Time for the kill!
Oh. I want to get the other guy. Get out of the way. Help.
Got you! One slip, blood bag!
Please! Will someone help me?
a knife.
Get back here, dog!
Oh, thank the deities. And thank you.
Oh dear.
You'll pay for that, you snake!
Keep at it.
Thank you, Saeed.
What did you do to incur such aggression from the guards?
I did nothing. I'm only short of coin. Business is business, but I do not have the means to pay their tax.
Are your wares moving slow?
No, but in recent times, they have increased the coin requested. Therein lies the trouble.
Not just for you, but for others as well.
Mostly for people like us who are not from here, or not of the same faith. We find it's hard to feel safe in Kah. I have a shipment that's late. I fear my goods and camels might have been seized by the guards. They should have arrived with some merchants bound for the Dairat Amal. If I could ask a favor, my friend, please look for them.
Very well.
They should be along the road that leads to the south gate of Baghdad.
Ah, I might catch them at the watering hole along the southern road.
Thank you, Saidi.
The road beyond the south of Baghdad. I should see if I can find those stranded merchants.
Case closed, the Bazar. Let's just see, so it wants us to do this. Yes, that one's done. Okay, let's snip out and do that then. Well, hang on a sec. Oh, that's in a different set. I was going to do this, but let's just see where it is. Because I imagine it's at the Bazar. Sort of. No, let's stay. Let's keep the. It's just better to follow the story. We follow it through. If we jump around different stories, it's going to be less easy to follow. I seem to remember each Assassin's Creed game you get a little bit forgetful of the thing, but I remember in Origins, like the people were really good. They all had jobs and they had roles, and they all sort of spoke. Like this is a bit mixed. Some of them do, some of them don't, but most of them are not sort of chatting away. But and when you went to Odyssey, Odyssey was great. Some of the graphics were better. Sea stuff was better, of course, but the crowds were like silent, but not this in places. So again, it seems strange to me that yeah, some of the good stuff gets taken out and vice versa. I want to look at the map because it says south, right? So it is right out here then. Okay. Let's just go out and get on the horse and
Hey,
we haven't been out this side in the wilderness. What's this? Oh, is it a graveyard? But she's not saying it, but again, if this was Origins, you'd hear her going, oh, my loved one. Some of them are though, look. So this one's mixed, some do and some don't. Like, Odyssey was really bad. Look at that, it's just palm trees. We've got to head out this way. You can kill animals in this. I killed like a leopard. But you don't get anything from them. Oh god, snake. I'm going to go left a bit to this water because, again, there's some true. Whenever there's stuff drawn on the map, tends to be potentially things to discover. So, coconuts are from palm trees, aren't they? But not. There's so many different palm trees, but dates was, I think, are they dates hanging there? There's one thing this game doesn't have, and I suppose it's sort of too much like farming stuff. Like there's dates, like there is a building over here. I don't think I've ever gone through a palm tree sort of forest. Those are
What see you, my friend?
chest there. Let's go get that. But I've noticed you can't kill animals or loot or anything while on the horse. I don't know whether that's a good thing or bad thing. Sometimes a bit lazy not to get off the horse. I guess as there's not as much stuff in this, it feels better to force you off the horse. Palm Grove.
The merchants should be down this. That camp must be where the merchants are.
Oh, we found it straight away.
The merchants should be down this road. Perhaps near a ridge for shelter.
Get the campfires with bandits usually at them. See the smoke.
Lend me your eyes.
So it's not a restricted area, though. I think we might get attacked, I think.
Assalamu alaikum. I was sent by a friend of yours who was worried for your safety.
As you can tell from the horse's head, she was right to be. We do not know what to make of this.
Let me help.
Camel.
Perhaps I can find out what happened.
We would be grateful.
The culprit must have left.
Gotta get a picture of that. It's easy in this game to forget photo mode and things like that because I've got all the stuff hanging on that.
The clue, footprints, and a blood trail. The horse's head was carried to the center of the camp.
I was going to say, where's the horse's head?
Horse, my sweet legume. Malaka.
The head
Who would do such a terrible deed?
Do not cast your eyes on me. I did no such evil.
No case. What have we got now then? Talk to this person.
What happened here?
It happened in the dark of night. I could not see well, but I saw someone. I think. I cannot be sure.
That donkey was dead. But I don't think they've got the eagle vision in Shadows. It might come in much later, not in the stuff I've seen so far. I actually prefer the pulse rather than the complete vision because I'll forget to come out of it or something. And Oh, someone else was right here.
Was this your horse?
He is claimed by Hades now. Not only do I have to worry about Baghdad's ridiculous thirst for coin, now I must be concerned about my livestock. Malaka.
Malaka.
Rest in peace, Legume.
Is he Greek? That's what Cassandra said all the time. Malaka. Okay, I got one more investigation thing to look at. Probably shouldn't loot from here. Seeing anything else? Just go up around the rocks. Anything here? Let's go the other side. Like the moving sand shows up. It's sort of coloured. Must be missing something obvious. Oh, a bit like a note. There we go. Attention guards, coin collection from Anchor's Buffoonery.
I think I know what happened.
I'll read that quick enough. Let's have a look. Merchant may have seen something in the dark. Horsehead was a warning. Merchants are not keen to enter Baghdad. Merchants are missing. They were last seen around Baghdad. That note's still in my best item. I think it's in the codex. Oh well, you guys can wind that back, pause it. I missed some of them. I don't know whether I'm missing it in this game, but you could always go back through past notes read. Right, conclude the investigation with the lead merchant. Where's he gone? Over here.
This is a work of intimidation. Someone is trying to prevent your arrival.
La, who? Who would do such a thing? I have no enemies, no bad blood.
There could be worse fates if you continue down the road. Let me escort your crew to the gates.
You would do that for us? Shukran. God bless you. Quickly, get us away from here.
Let us move. The city is not too far. Come, we should leave this place, quickly.
Should have stayed home.
Where is home?
I come from a place called Greece. West from here, across the water. With my horse Legume, we carried goods to and from Baghdad. Oh, the cities we visited. Arguz, Basra, and even Samarra.
We're gonna get attacked now, aren't we?
Your merchant friend tells me that these goods are bound for the Da'irat al-Mal.
Nay, the Great Auction is a big event, and that meant bigger demands.
So you are attending then?
Attending? I only wish I had the coin to spend. No, we are just providing stock for the preparations.
Oh, explodey jugs. Oh, I'm in shock.
Die!
Who sent you?
You cannot run or hide. To enter Baghdad, you have to pay the price.
What? Just fight, you shit!
Uh-oh. Yeah, this game is not a RPG fighting game like the other ones are. You just can't take the hit, especially from there. I actually prefer the stealth play, so to speak.
We will find you. I see you. You devil, cut it out! You!
Damn! Nice Spartan kick. Changing the weapons in this. Oh, this guy's.
Coward, stand by.
We can assassinate these big guys. What I was going to say is it's a bit hard to change weapons quickly. Let's try this blow dart because it's got poison on it. Otherwise. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I like these oaths.
Oh my god, it's doing absolutely nothing.
Face me, you goat sucker.
You call me a goat sucker?
There you are.
You have to fill those up, they're absolutely useless.
Wait. There. Your head will look good on a spear. Drive them down. There is no escape.
Right, let's get back in the bushes again. These guys seem to be alright, they're just hiding, chilling out, not helping. Right, let me switch back to the knives. I've only got 2 knives, so... I'm going to use a trap thing to stun him a bit. Not going to go on. I can't kill him with a knife. To assassinate him.
Lead, Rob.
Oh god. I'm using up all my stuff. Did I get? Did I? Yeah, 1 knife from him. Oh my god.
Spineless cur, face your fate. Ha! What?
I mean, I only get some of his health. Very little. I don't think I can assassinate this guy while this music's playing and it's the red exclamation mark.
There is no escape.
Don't know if I can do it when it's yellow. I don't have anything else that's offensive.
Some of this!
Right, he's on the ground. We got the poison. There you go. The merchants must be found. One knows where I am. And for my safety, he must be silenced. Kill the rest too. They're no consequence. From what I gathered, they should be en route to the West Baghdad. Find them before they arrive. Report back. Al Anka.
The guards report to someone called Al-Anqa. This confirms my suspicions.
Okay.
Good heavens! Could they have been sent to kill us?
Likely.
This is not surprising. We've been vocal against the Khilafah and unfair taxes. It can cost us our heads. But the silent sheep is an ally to corruption.
They do not like this opposition.
I would not be surprised if they made an example out of us to others who might try the same.
I need to fill up with all my... Need to go visit the market myself.
Is that really necessary?
I kind of think we're going to have more tax though.
Baghdad, you are safer now.
You are wonderful. Thank you.
Here we are.
1,000 thanks, Ya Sayyidi. Baghdad is not safe. Rumors swirl through the markets of merchants dragged from their stalls. Have you heard of such injustice? Who would do this? Rumors say they target the Dhimmiyun, traders who are not from here. The Abbasids want a stake in all businesses. As long as there is coin, lives are secondary.
The note dropped by the guards was from someone called Al-Anqa. This person is the one behind the attack.
I overheard the guards refer to the tax collector as Al-Anqa, which was odd. Because, is the Anqa not female?
Tell me his name and where I can find him.
Sohail lives in a mansion west of Karkh. Be careful, friend. I doubt he works alone.
Thank you, friend. Wafaqak Allah.
Best updated. So this is one of the minor guys. It looks like we need to go kill. Let's have a look. Tax collector's mansion, so I guess we'll do that. Yeah, because I say 5 main guys, these 2 and then the one in the middle, but we've already... I mean, this one was an ally, wasn't it? Leading to that, but we had to kill 2 miners for this one. We might have to for this one. Did I get any more skill points? No. Right, I might leave this episode, yeah, because we're getting late in the episode. Where is this mansion now? There. Okay, so it's in in the city walls. I was going to say though, right, let's go. Right, we've got fast travel there. I've done those 2 viewpoints. It doesn't look like there's another viewpoint. Maybe one just over here. Let's do this because we need to stock up on our tools. Let's steal this.
سآتي لمساعدتك.
What?
الخبازة الجديدة من معجنات مصر.
There, one of the Thaabin members. I should investigate.
What?
Oh yeah, I forget these ones.
Turn and face me! Stock arrows! Block me, idiot!
Just trying to get to the market.
There you are!
Oh dear.
I'm warning you!
They're everywhere. Holy moly.
Find the down with you!
I need to get a chest.
Down, coward! Disgusted coward!
Okay, let's go across here.
Catch on the back! On it! There!
I need to find one of these things without anybody too close.
Come this way! He won't get away! Go!
Like about 20 guards after me.
Nowhere you can hide.
Right, I don't think I got my wanted status up 1 notch. I think it's below that, so once we lose these guys. I mean, all these guys are a bit like assassins, man. They can climb everything. I can't remember which Assassin's Creed it was, because they used to, like, you could always be safe on a roof. You know, guards would never climb up on roofs. Somewhere between like 2 and 3 or something, and then suddenly it was like, oh no, they're on the roof. I remember, was it Unity or something, had these hatches, so they'd be on the ground 1 minute and then they'd be coming out of the hatch on the roof the next, and it was like it's still yellow. What's it searching for? Trying to get here, wasn't I? Another one up here, but if I got wanted status, but let's see. Right, it's flashing. It's about to go. I don't understand why it's not going down. somehow because I'm in there? Will it go down? There's those guys on the wall pretty close. Chest in here somewhere. Right, it's gone now.
Not here, are you? But I will find you.
Although... $30 meters for this page thing. Shouldn't. Down there. We'll grab it while we're here. Right. Get off this wall. I was meant to be ending this episode, but is that the one we want? Why is my suspicion stuff going up? Not flagged. It's a restricted area, that's why. Right, here we go.
Well met.
Nice to see you.
What do you have?
Please have a look around.
Okay, let's sell all our trinkets first. Bit more money. And then there's a quick refill bottom, which refills everything, and that's for 110.
The tools do make a difference. Got some gear to work on? Nothing else?
I have to go.
Farewell then.
I don't know if I've got enough 51, I don't, yeah, I think I need over 90. Components are the things you tend to run low on most. Got all these things to do. Do that maybe as a separate thing. I don't want to leave them to last, because like the money and the things they give you, once you've upgraded all your skill points and your things, it's so it's actually probably better to do them sort of midway through the game, so that the rewards you get for them are what you needed. Right, so we're going to this house, aren't we? I think if I put a marker on the roof of that building there, we'll pick that up in the next video. Right, we'll leave this episode here. Thanks very much. Don't forget, leave a like, leave a comment, and we'll be back to Baghdad very shortly. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching. Take care.